Now I met what I thought was going to be the perfect female the other day. Black chick, petite, small, like body matches up with mine. But the only difference is she's 21. And what did Confucius say, fellas? He said half a man's age plus 7. So we'll say I'm 48, even though I'm 47. I'm closer to 48 than 46. So 48, half of that is 24. Plus 7 is 31. I need a 31-year-old, not a 21-year-old. And, she's from New Hampshire, so she don't got that Wilmington, Philly, Chester, Camden look, mentality. She don't have none of that. Nice girl, well, from New Hampshire, like I said, New England. So up there, she was raised around a bunch of people who got the value system that's a lot like mine. And I notice she hangs on every word when I speak to her. And I often, like, I'm sitting at the bar eating, and she just, I talk to her for a little bit, and she just sits there, and I literally have to dismiss her. I mean, we've only had two encounters, but both times I had to dismiss her, like, okay, go do what you had to do. And she's like, oh, no, I'm fine. But anyway, I find out, see, fellas, it's all about getting them to invest in you. And I may mention, like, have you been to the Brandywine Diner, this place I like to go to eat? And she's like, no, I haven't been there. I was like, well, what time do you get up to eat? What time do you get up in the morning? She's like, usually I get up around 9:30. When I'm off, I get up usually around 9:30, 10 o'clock. And I said, well, I'm up eating breakfast early. Like, I'm up like 6 o'clock in the morning. But point taken, she didn't make any mention of adjusting her schedule so she could come spend time with me. So I'm not going to, basically, when she showed me that she wasn't willing to alter her schedule, like, remember when I told y'all, you can find time, you can make time, or you can have no time. And we all know that means there's a very low level of attraction, if there's any level at all. So I take that to be just like I know I'm not spending time with no 81-year-old chick because I don't want to sleep with her. I don't want to go out of my way to spend no time with this old ass nigga. Right. But if she was 31 years old, this is why Confucius was a lot smarter than me. If Confucius said you need half your age plus 7, which would be 31 in my case, a 31-year-old knows, hey, I don't get a lot of attention from men like I did when I was 21. With this girl being 21, she still thinks that she's going to be a good catch for guys when she's 28, and she's not. Like, I talked to her, and she said a good age for her to be married, or a good age for her to start looking for a husband would be 28. And, we all know how that goes. But she said to me, just come in Wednesday. I'll be in here Wednesday, so you can come in Wednesday and we can talk Wednesday. Fuck you, I'm not coming. That's today. See, this was Monday I went in there and talked to her. We had this talk. And Tuesday she said she was off. But then she said, come back in Wednesday so we can talk. Fuck you, I'm not coming in Wednesday. I'm coming in Thursday because she's off. So I won't have to run into her. I'm not, because she's from New Hampshire, like I mentioned earlier, and she leaves on the 8th. And that's the thing. Like, before I said, meet me at the restaurant for breakfast, she said, yeah, I'm only here for one more week. Basically letting me know that I'm only going to be here for a limited amount of time. So if you want to make a move, you need to make it now. So that's why I said what I said. And when she didn't want to alter her schedule, that means she didn't want to invest no time, which means the level of attraction is not where I need it to be for you to be 21 years old and me to be 47. You think I got the time to deal with her doing the dumb shit she's going to do because she's 21? No. But case in point, fellas, make these women, I ain't going to say make them, but make a scenario where these women have to go out of their way to spend time with you. They have to invest. If they're not willing to do that, why would I be willing to come and invest my time with her? Like, I'm not going today with it being Wednesday because Dennis Rodman, the NBA player, he's going to be giving a Q&A at the Wilmington Library, and I signed up for it earlier this week. So I know I would get more out of that than going, sitting, talking to a 21-year-old who's got a lukewarm interest in me. Fuck that bitch.